Hi, everybody. Well, I'm back. How's everybody doing? I want to thank everybody for the likes and subscribes. Um, I just want to remind you that when you subscribe and share, please send me an email with your address, um, with your name and address so I can send you the rings. Um, yeah, because you want your ring, I'm sure. Uh, let's see. Let me show you my ring, my nails today. Aren't they pretty? And my ring. I'll get a little closer so you can see it better. And this one, my nails and the blingy ring. Let's see. Okay. Well, let's see. It was a beautiful day today. It was a spring day. Finally, hopefully, spring is here. And what it made me think about is my first love, Eddie. Eddie Rodriguez. I was 14, about 13 or 14. Anyway, I was in junior high. And how I met him is I lived about a block away from the drive-in movies. Okay, it was called the Bethlehem Drive-In. And everybody, all my friends and people, all kids my age, we would sneak in the back of the drive-in movie, and it would put you right in front of the screen. So what we would do, somebody put a hole in the fence, and we would all go back there through the gravel, and we would sit in front of the big movie screen. We really couldn't see it, though, because it was too close. And I don't know what was playing that day. John Travolta was really popular at that time. The movie Grease and Saturday Night Live was really popular. I don't know if you know of them or what. But yeah. So we went back there. There were like little sticker bushes to get there. And we all were sitting down, smoking pot, drinking beer. And yeah, I was only 13, but I was kind of bad. But I remember Eddie was sitting behind me, and I saw him, and I thought, oh gosh, he was really good looking, really good looking. So from what I remember, we just started talking. I guess he came up to me because I don't think I would have went up to him. I was really timid back then. And we started talking. And I don't remember what happened. I guess I gave him my phone number. But we started going out. I just love thinking about that. You know, when you think about your first love and just the feelings, the atmosphere that you feel, it's just like you could put yourself back there. However, Eddie was Puerto Rican, okay? Eddie Rodriguez. And he lived in the projects, okay? My dad was extremely prejudiced. That's what they called it back then. Not racist, they called it prejudiced, okay? So I was trying to hide that he was Puerto Rican. He really didn't look that Puerto Rican, but I was trying to hide it because I didn't know what would happen. Well, somehow my dad found out. And, oh, he yelled derogatory terms. and forbade me to go out with them. And it was so frustrating. It was so sad, and I felt like I was doing something bad, but I really wasn't, and I really felt love for him in my heart. But they grounded me. Um, and the girlfriend that I hung around with at the time, her name was Tatha. They didn't like her either. So, they didn't want me hanging around with either one of them. But somehow I snuck out, and Eddie was such a good guy. I mean, he was so much better than a lot of the ones I ended up with that weren't Puerto Rican. But I've never been racist. Um, but anyway, yeah, he used to play soccer. Um, he paid attention in school and was concerned about his grades. Um, yeah, and I used to love to go watch him play soccer. It was in a field, and there was a pool there, and sometimes we would go swimming, and it was just so much fun watching him play. It's way funner to watch a game where you know the person. I just wish I could go back. And sometimes I think about him, okay? Actually, quite more often than I should, and I wonder where he is, what he's doing. What if I was allowed to go out with him? What if I married him? And sometimes I lay down in bed when I'm meditating, and I just imagine him coming home from work and me home as the housewife and making him dinner, and we have kids. And I have this whole scenario about Eddie and me. And I don't know. I wonder. But I guess things happen the way they're supposed to. Um, but yeah, I was thinking maybe I should look him up on Facebook. But I don't know. I guess it would be kind of hard to find him. Eddie Rodriguez. I guess I could put in his high school and like the town he lived in. That might help. Um, I might just do that. Wouldn't that be funny if after all these years we got back together? That would be funny. I mean, I can't remember the different conversations we had. I don't even think we kissed. I mean, I was like 13 or 14. So I know we held hands, but I can't remember the details. I just, I remember the way he looked. And you know what I think I'm going to do after I get off of this? I don't know if you remember the movie Grease, but I'm going to play the soundtrack to it and just reminisce and just pretend I'm back there, you know. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and show you my rings. And I got another set of rings. Of nails. When these come off, I'll put those on. They're really super cool. But I want to go ahead and take another look at these. And remember, my email is LIZHURS HURST at HURST27 at gmail.com. And if you look in the About page, the About section, it's in there. I'll also put it in the comments. Yeah, and for the subject, just put rings, and then I'll be able to figure it out. So, okay. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.